Hey, what's up, Scorpio? I'm recording this reading on October 18th, so we're a few days away from the start of Scorpio season. So for those of you who watch this around then, happy birthday. We also have the full moon in Aries coming up on October 20th. Of course, at the end of the month, we have Halloween followed by Day of the Dead. So we have some fun stuff to look forward to. This will be a very powerful time for you, Scorpio, and in general, Scorpio season is good for starting changes, or if there's changes that you've been thinking about making, it's a good time to get started with them. And being a Scorpio, you're going to be the most influenced by this, okay? So what do we have for Scorpio to start off their season? Okay, we have the Six of Pentacles, the Two of Cups reversed, and the Knight of Swords. Well, Six of Pentacles is about an equal give and take here. Also an equal give and take over time, even though if someone for, let's say, a certain period of time gives extra to a situation, that in time things will be reciprocated, and there's an idea of reciprocity here. The Two of Cups reversed is a connection with little potential. It could be also a connection from the past. Maybe a connection that ended because there was an equal give and take. Maybe somebody gave to a situation and someone gave to a situation, the other person didn't really give back, even though they may have waited for it. Maybe that time never came. And then with the Knight of Swords here, usually that can mean like a quick arrival, or in the reverse, it could be a quick departure. It's upright and he's got the sword down his throat. So with that, I'm seeing that someone may have had trouble saying how they feel about this situation. Or maybe they made promises to, maybe somebody like made promises to reciprocate, but they never did. And they wound up kind of like biting their tongue over it. We have the Eight of Wands reversed, so that's lack of communication or very slow movement. But with the Knight of Swords followed by the Eight of Wands reversed, that's also a confirmation here of like not talking about something, not communicating something. There's the Two of Swords, the Five of Pentacles reversed, and then we have the Six of Swords here. Oh, if this one wanted to pop out too, I'm going to take it. The Five of Cups. Well, we got a lot of cards for your first row here, so there's a lot that Spirit wants to talk about, that's for sure. Two of Swords, I think there was a decision here for somebody to end something and cut ties with another person because they felt like they were cheated or taken advantage of here. Somebody kind of let someone else down, and I have a feeling here that it may have had to do with money. Then we have the Six of Swords, which is usually about moving on. And with that, I'm also getting an idea here. Maybe somebody moved on because they wanted to like go by the book, or they wanted to pursue some kind of like further education. Maybe they moved away to go pursue something about learning or school. And then we have the Five of Cups here, so kind of mourning over a loss. Something about the mind being like a labyrinth. There's only one way in and one way out from something that's like on the mind here, and it has to do with some kind of a loss. It could be depression. It doesn't have to be, but somebody here was disappointed in a partnership and the partnership ended because there wasn't any reciprocity here. The issue is that somebody was not good at communicating about this, or maybe they didn't reciprocate in terms of communication. That could also be the thing here. Someone decided to cut it off because of feeling like they were left out, like they got left out of something, or they were cheated by something. With that Six of Swords with the book, it could also be like a bookworm too. Maybe somebody was just like very quiet. Maybe somebody didn't talk enough here too. Like it could be like reciprocity in terms of someone not talking enough. That just came up kind of in a little bit in the beginning of the last reading I did for Cancer, where somebody like was really introverted and didn't want to talk, and then the Cancer was there like trying to find love and wound up like having a little extra to drink because the person was like creating awkward silence and not really talking. So whatever it is here, there's an idea something wasn't reciprocated, whether it's like financial, whether it's communication. Could definitely be communication here. And it could be that they weren't communicating because they have something going on in their mind where they get like trapped in this like labyrinth in their mind. And it puts them in like a very stagnant emotional state. Something about, maybe there's like this person, it seems like you need to read a manual almost to like get into their mind or like access their mind, or something about their head, like you need to read a manual to know how to operate it is what I'm getting here. Imagery of a wide nose. Also, if someone either like wore blush or something about like redness in the face, it doesn't have to be blush, it's just like a little bit of like redness in the face. Could also be the idea here that somebody needed a lot of emotional, like they needed to be like fed emotionally in order to cope with something like mentally. And maybe they like would always take and not give back in terms of like, could be like communication. It could be like they wanted to be told something or to be, consoled about something about in the mind. And they would take the energy and like not really reciprocate it. And this went on for some time. It shows it went on for some time. The numbers 6 and 12 can be important. Ace of Swords, Page of Wands, 4 of Wands reversed, 3 of Wands, King of Cups. Bottom of the deck, 10 of Pentacles reversed. There's a very deep intelligence here. Someone has a very like deep and very smart mind, but there's a truth about maybe they may have also revealed that either they revealed directly or it kind of became evident that this person didn't really want like marriage and like they weren't ready to settle down because they had some kind of goal in terms of like their creative passions or a hobby, and they weren't emotionally available. Like deep down they weren't emotionally available. Like something on their mind came to light, and it was revealed that they were going to make a decision to pursue something related to their passion or their career or their hobby, but like I'm getting like a very like creative like passion that they wanted to go out and follow. They were ready for like this chapter here, and it didn't have like commitment and marriage, and any of that was not part of the plan here. So there was an emotional unavailability here. Scorpio, you're coming up as also being emotionally disappointed in the situation. Somebody like asserting their stance here. The 3 of Swords reversed. Healing heartbreak or like extreme heartbreak. Healing. I'm getting like the healing of the heartbreak here. The 4 of Swords reversed. Then the 9 of Swords. It almost seems like somebody, in a way, used another person here to heal from some kind of negative experience where they were emotionally disappointed, or they had their heart broken. Maybe it's like almost like a rebound situation is what I'm seeing here, but somebody had to heal from heartbreak. What they got out of this situation was healing from heartbreak, because whatever happened to them like really like disturbed them and haunted them and caused them a lot of like mental turmoil. And they found peace in this situation. Through this experience, they found peace. But the masculine energy here is coming up as the one who gave like communication and gave emotion to help this person through, and wound up, it wasn't like equal give and take. It wasn't reciprocation here. I'm getting pressure on the right knee. So I don't know if somebody used to sit on somebody's right knee a lot, or there's something about the right knee happening now while you're watching this reading, or soon. I'm getting like the image of somebody like sitting on somebody's like right leg. So this could have been a karmic situation in a way, because I pulled 8 cards the first time, 8 cards the second time, and that wasn't intentional. Usually I aim for 5. Sometimes it's like 6, or if cards come out, I take them. But this was 8-8 already, so there's an idea here of karma. There was a karmic, it could have been like a karmic partnership. All right, what else do we have for Scorpio? For Scorpio. Okay. 9 of Pentacles reverse, Knight of Wands reverse, Temperance. There's a loss of confidence in a situation and the loss of passion, because something about like December, like late November to mid-December, there's like I'm getting like the feeling of like an impending thing coming up here towards the end of the year. You have the Moon, the 7 of Pentacles, the Tower reversed. It's unavoidable. There was maybe people were like in this situation even though they knew it would come to an end, but with the time, with that clock in the first card there, like holding on to a situation, and I feel like there's beauty to it, but with that Moon card, it's like holding on to an illusion. There's an impending feeling here, like towards the end of the year, like something that either one of you or both of you knew was coming. Definitely a karmic reading here. We got the Justice reversed on the bottom. So then we have the Tower reversed, the Lovers reversed, the Magician reversed. Towards the end of the year, there's like an impending thing that's coming where there's going to be the end of some kind of an illusion, or it's going to be some kind of a massive change. Somebody, at that time, somebody would take what was available to them, take what they had, and kind of close something with that Tower reversed. It's like unavoidable and it needs to be ended. With the 7 of Pentacles, she's going to harvest the coins off the tree, like taking what they've saved up, or taking what they've done with this situation, or what they've gotten out of a situation, what they've earned out of a situation, and then having an unavoidable close to it. With that Lovers reversed, it's like not a choice, and it's also, if this is a love partnership here, it's the end of it. And then with the Magician reversed, it's about, rather than something creating, like something ending. So, and then we have the Justice reverse, which is like karmic situation here. Again, things not being equal. So I don't know exactly who served what role in this situation here, but there's definitely an idea of somebody who played the healer and somebody who gave more than they received here. But whoever that was, there is beauty to this, and it's supposed to be noted that if you were the healer in this situation, that the karma is going to come back. That's good karma. So even though this, whatever situation happened here where, you know, it doesn't, it's coming to an end, and if it comes to an end, like by the end of the year, or sooner, like it shows that it's coming to an end, unavoidable, and that there is good karma for whoever played the healer here, but the other person who needed to be healed, that I mean, I don't really like sense like karma for them too. They might have to, I mean, a lot of times when people need to be healed and they have someone healing them, that they might need to play that role in the future. Once they're healed, then they might need to heal somebody. That often happens with these things. So that might be a message for some people out there, but there is beauty here. There is. So that's what I see for you, Scorpio. Actually, I wanted to pull, you're the last water sign I'm doing today. I just did the water sign readings today, and I meant to pull oracle cards, and I didn't for Pisces or Cancer. So here's some oracle cards for you to kind of go with this. Can we get an idea on what kind of karma is coming here after this situation closes? What kind of karma lies ahead here for Scorpio? Let me take this one. The hyena. 36, which is 9, which is wish fulfillment. Also, 3 and 6 are trine numbers here, so. Or the 6 is multiple of, but when I see anything in increments of 3, I think that it has extra weight to it here. So with the hyena, I'm seeing that somebody grew stronger from a situation. There's definitely beauty here, but there's also an idea that somebody grew stronger and there's going to be some kind of wish fulfillment coming. Also, it could be a name with 5 letters in it. A 5-letter name. There's also the humpback whale, which is 16, which is 7. And that makes me think of the 7 of Pentacles, like taking like what you've accumulated here, which could also be in like karmic reward. But with the humpback whale, again, I'm seeing a lot of beauty. There's something about the eyes. Someone could have blue eyes here. There's something like in the eyes that really like, that's very deep. And I don't know, with the humpback whale, it's an idea of like just being able to go with the flow. Like the hyena is something strong and something agile, but like with the whale, it's like going with the flow and just kind of like this easy like forward movement, like getting places and being able to go far, but with ease. There's like ease and strength here and confidence, and there's something in the eyes. There's something and there's something in the eyes, there's like extra depth to it. But there is wish fulfillment here, that's for sure. And with the 7, that could be luck too. So if there's something that you've been wishing for, luck is on your side. I mean, if you're on the receiving end of the good karma here, luck is on your side for something that you've wanted. So, you know, if this is for you, I'm going to say job well done, and it's a really beautiful situation. So that's what I have for you, Scorpio. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Take care. Bye.